but
Mhm.
why should an advisor buy one for themselves and then there's all the people in their department and then all of the students? What's one of the reasons why it would be a good resource that if I can add this on, that will never expire? It will be relevant right now and then will also be relevant later on.
No, that's really great, Tish. I think the first reason why it's extremely important is because there's few books out there that are focused on career readiness, career awareness, career development, specifically for first generation students. One of the things I talk about all the time when it comes to leadership development is the leadership development of a first generation student can be different from the development of a traditional student. And so having this type of resource can help you to be more intentional and more focused as it relates to career readiness and it relates to first generation students. Number two, as I said, and I said earlier, and I'll repeat again, in order to develop your career, not only in college, but once you graduate, you got to maximize the experience. There are tons of experiences within the collegiate journey that are there to help you position yourself for career success. The unfortunate thing is, I have found that many students, even first generation students, never maximize the experience because number one, they're not aware of it, or number two, they don't engage in experiences that will help them go to the next level. I think one of the things we see really clearly in Miami each and every April is the First Gen Career Conference. I mean, we hear about students that have never been outside of their state. They're in Miami, they're seeing this cultural experience, they're seeing this new city, they're engaging with other students, they're learning from professionals, they're learning about the ins and outs to position yourself for career success. They're going to your session, Tish, about dress, about etiquette. I mean, these are experiences that can make a huge difference because as much as I wish it was not the case, the truth be told, the way you walk into an interview can make a huge difference just in your look, just in your etiquette, just in how you communicate, just in how you interview. All this makes a difference. And if we're not preparing our students, if we're not giving them the resources, it can make a huge difference. And then the last thing, as I said once again, it takes a village to raise a child. And I think the same can be true for some of our programming on different campuses throughout the nation. If our students are going to succeed, if they're going to reach their fullest potential, some of us that are serving them are going to have to go the extra mile. We're going to have to do things. We're going to have conversations. We're going to have questions. We're going to have to talk to them not only about success in school, but about their careers. Because the truth be told, many of them aren't even going to the career center. That's just research. So if they're not getting the information, if they're not getting the knowledge, then what we have to do is we got to make sure that we're doing our part to ensure that they have what they need, not only to graduate, but succeed once they graduate as well. And this is a resource that professionals, that groups, and that students can use to ensure that their first generation students are prepared for success in college and beyond. So these are some of the reasons why I believe strongly that this is a huge resource for first generation students.